Hey guys, we are going to look at using Adobe Spark Video today. It can be used for a lot of different things, so I'm going to do this kind of generally so that you can take advantage of this at any time that you want to use Adobe Spark. So up here at the top, we're going to, in our browser, go to adobe.spark.com, the Spark app on the iPad. That's all right, I'm going to go right here. I googled Adobe Spark and I'm going to say Spark Video. And that's okay. There's a couple of different ways to get there. So spark.adobe.com or the Spark Video if you Google Adobe Spark. Once I get here, I want to log in. This lets me have all the cool upgrades that come with being part of any ISD. So I want to find here what says teacher or student, and I'm going to log in with my school account. Now for you guys, this is your @stu.neisd. Okay, and I know that sometimes it is difficult to type that in, so take your time, make sure that you type it in @stu.neisd, and then click or tap in the password or press tab, and it's going to jump you to this enterprise ID. This is your school account. It's just, if you're on the Chromebook, it's going to use your password that's already in there and log you in. If you're on the iPad, it's going to ask you for your password. All right, and then we are going to wait patiently for it to finish loading. And once it has loaded, we can come in here. Okay, so this is my menu. This is where my videos and other things that I've already made show up. I'm going to be looking at this plus sign right here, and we're going to go to video. And then I'm going to say start from scratch video. I want to start from scratch because I want to control what goes in here. Now, you want to start, you can fill this in or skip it. It doesn't add anything to what you're doing. So if I skip it, that's okay. I'm going to jump over here because I like to teach a lesson. You can pick from any of these. Ideas, what happened, here's journey, show and tell, personal growth, teach a lesson, invitation, or you can make up your own. And any way that you want to go about this is fine. I'm going to go ahead and pick teach a lesson. I'm going to use this to set up my work. So we start with an overview. What am I doing? Okay, what is my plan? What am I going to teach you? Then we have a concept. How does it work? I give you an example. I explain it. I give you a chance to try it, which you'll have a chance to show people how you did the math, and you summarize what you did. So you can see these down here at the bottom, and they walk you through what you're doing. Over here on the side, you can choose what you want the panel to look like, what you want your slide to look like. So there's full screen, which allows you to put a full screen image in the background or a video and put some text over it. There's a split screen that allows you to do two different things. A caption screen, where you can put in a photo or video, and then you can also add captions. And then a title and text screen. You can put a video or photo in the background, and then you have your title and some subtext. Once you have what you want, so like I'm going to do 5th grade math and why it is awesome. Once you have your title and you know I have everything in here that I want, all the information in all of these, I have exactly what I want. I'm going to come back to my slide, and I'm actually going to record myself talking. So to do that, I want to click and hold down, and I have to give Adobe permission to use my microphone. So I'm going to click and hold. This is why 5th grade math is awesome. And I don't want to talk a lot, but if I need to, I can play it again. This is why 5th grade math is awesome. And you see how it gave a little animation to what I was doing? So it's going to do that for you. I don't have to go in and animate or do anything extra. So I can come here and add a photo that'll go into the background. And I'm going to look for a math photo. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. You guys probably don't know what this is. It's called an abacus, and it's a counting device. People used to use it to help them keep track. ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, so on and so forth. And they would use that when they were balancing a ledger or other things like that. So 5th grade math and why it's odds. Concept. This is where I can come in and say, okay, I want a cool icon. Maybe it'll find me a math icon. You can scroll through and see what's here. Don't spend too much time on this stuff, or you can go get a photo. I'm going to go ahead and put a plus sign in there. And then over here on the side, I'm going to say 5th grade math sets foundations for middle and high school advanced math work. So what I would say, instead of reading everything that's here, instead of reading everything that's here, what I would say, you know what, I don't really like this. So I'm going to click on it and come back to icon. I like this one better because it has several of the items that we're going to talk about. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to record. And so I wrote 5th grade math sets foundations for middle and high school advanced math work. Now, my viewers can read that. So I don't want to read exactly what my slide says. I want to come in here and I want to say 5th grade math allows me to build on what I will be doing for middle and high school. If I don't know 5th grade math, middle and high school are going to be really hard. Okay, so it'll record it and it'll be in there. Now I can do an example. So this is where you're going to choose what is something that you learned in 5th grade that was really important. Then you're going to come in and explain why it was really important and why others need to know it. Then you're going to give your audience, your viewers, a chance to try it, and you're going to give them the answer at the end so they know that they did it right. And then you can summarize, once again, why is 5th grade math so important. When you're done with all of that, you can come in and check out the theme. There are different colors for some of the themes. You can also choose text and things. Now what happens here is the theme affects the entire slideshow down here at the bottom. Did you see how everything changed down here? If I come back to focus, you see here at the bottom, down here at the bottom, they're going to change based on the new focus selection. So you cannot have one slide be one thing and another slide be something else. So pick a theme, one theme, and you're good. You can also come in and some music has already been added. You can choose something that is in here, okay? Don't turn it up too loud because they won't be able to hear your voice, or if you don't like the music, you can turn it off. I like to turn my music off because I want to focus on what I am doing. Now when you are done, you can share this. You have to have a title, you have to have an author, but you can turn that off. And then pick a category. We're going to go to education, create a link. Once this link is done, you can turn it in Google Classroom, share it with your teacher, however they want you to turn it in. All right, guys, I hope you had a lot of fun working in Adobe Spark, and I cannot wait to see some of the things you've created.